Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Starground. Let's get back to it. Last episode we got started and then we set up some basic automation for power production. I think that's holding pretty steady here. Let's just take a quick look at our crafter. Yeah, it's got 37 biofuel stored up. So we're in good shape there. In fact, we can probably rip out our other burner building here and get the resources back. Let's do that. And then the other thing I wanted to do was maybe set up one more collector, kind of to cover this area of the map. Let's maybe even two. Let's see what we can do on that. Build, see if I've got the resources to even do it. I don't. Maybe we won't do that. Let's collect from our collectors and get to smelting and then maybe crafting some gears. I think the other thing we wanted to do this episode was get, oh, what was it? We wanted to build the research building. Okay, we've got some iron going. In fact, I think I can throw all my coal into the furnace here. And then eventually, hopefully we can get that stuff going automated fashion, automated smelting. But for now, let's see if we can get the researcher building going. We'll do some manual crafting to get this going and then maybe look to automate all the smelting. That might not be a bad idea, at least to get our ingots automated. All right, let's see here. We need 10 iron and 5 circuits. There's the iron. How about circuits? Circuits take 2 copper wire. We'll need, what, at least 10 copper wire? Let's get that going. I'll just throw a bunch of copper ingots in there. We've got an auto sort on the inventory, which is nice. Got tons of copper ore. Got a good amount of biofuel in my pocket. And we've got a whole lot of iron ore. We've been smelting that. In fact, I'm going to smelt some more. Grab those. 16, I'll get to 20 copper wire and then we'll stop this. Okay, boom, boom. And let's make processors. Send in the wire, send in the circuit, or the ingots, iron ingots. Let those craft, and we need 5 of those and then 10 more iron ingots, right? There's our 10 more iron ingots we need. Yeah, and we're looking at building the research station. I could probably take up this treadmill now. It's kind of fun, but I don't think we're really going to need it. I hope. Just get that off the map. Take those resources back. There's 10 circuits. That's more than enough. Should we do gears or something in the meantime? Let's not. I don't have a ton of iron on me. Build. Let's do the researcher. We can always move this later. Let's pick a spot near a power pole. Maybe somewhere over here, actually, where we've got access to power. Yeah, let's throw it down there for now and see what we do. Okay, current research none. Select one by pressing R. Will do. I wish this particular pop-up was a little more opaque. I don't like seeing through so much. Distracting on this one. All right. You've got, what, 6 different things we can choose from. Better automation. Takes 40 gears. Oh, man. Looks like a longer range mover. Huh. So that's like maybe a long-handled inserter, right? That could come in super handy. Faster belts, probably, and a splitter. Advanced fuel. Unlocks a fuel cell. That one we might be able to do, right? We've got a bunch of biomass already saved up. Kind of leaning towards that. Storage we're not really using yet. Not too worried about it. And then we've got some new automation stuff here. Coal, 20 coal, and 20 iron. Although that looks like that might be steel. Clean energy. 40 something. I don't know. I can't tell with these different ingots what they are. Oh. See how we're in nighttime? If I hit F1, boom, it's like permaday. So I think I'm going to stay on permaday. do the biomass one first. R, advanced fuel, start research, and then I think, can I just throw stuff in here? There's 23. Let's go get more. We saw we had surplus fuel over here. That's kind of why I'm doing it. Let's grab all that. The animation there looks actually pretty cool for the researcher. How much more do you need? I'm not sure, but we'll come back and get more. That's that. If I hit R now, can I still look? I can. Alloying. Oh, there's steel. Yeah, we're gonna need maybe this one next. Alloying. Yeah, we need to make steel before we can even research the clean energy. And then we got decorations. Beach ball, lamp, stonewall speakers. That's kind of cute. Speakers. Dreadcap monument. That must be... Oh, those are... Looks like a mushroom. I wonder if that's in the dungeons. Research is moving along pretty good. We're already 10% there. Now, with that kicking, let's maybe do one more resource collector, at least. I have what I need? I don't. Need more gears and more iron. So let's get to work on those things. There's 69 iron. How about we throw some copper up? We want gears. Split this stack. That should get us 11 gears. And the collectors need 5 each. While we're waiting for that stuff to craft, let's collect from our collectors. Here's the gears we needed. I think I've got all the iron I need. Iron ingots. Let's get another collector down. Yes. That would do it over here. We don't need to cover every square inch of the map, I don't believe. Yeah, how about you right there? Then I need a loader. I'm going to keep calling it loader. Build. Mover. I got to remember that term, mover. Okay. And this time, we want to put wood in there. I'm going to have to pull this stone off of here. I think it's the F key. Boom, boom, boom. Now we've got 3 collectors going. Excuse me. So that's all good. Our research kicking. Might grab a little more biofuel here if we've got extra. Power seems to be holding up okay. I don't remember how much more this needs. I'll throw that in there. What's next? Shredder, we got more power. Oh, yeah, we talked about maybe doing automating smelting. So that would be pulling a different resource off of here. How could we do that? We could do all smeltable resources. Could be pulled off onto a belt from all these collectors. That would be basically everything. If you consider we can kind of smelt bricks into and we smelt stone into bricks. What about doing that? We were to pull out. Let's think about that. Build. So we would start with a mover. I pull resources out of here and I say, I really want a blacklist. I want everything but wood this time. I'll toggle blacklist. I think that's going to send everything out but wood. That's going to be basically all of my ores. Oh, I don't want coal either, though. Let's do, I don't want coal and I don't want wood. So let's set those as a blacklist. Everything else should be coming through. And then if I run that into an array of furnaces, let's see. My belt need to be 2 down. Something like this, maybe? Bear with me. Let's see how this is going to work. I kind of want to loop a belt around this time. So you in this way. And then down, round like this. This guy's going to have to come back one. Oh, and this guy's going to need fuel too, though. How are we going to do that? Got fuel. We could send fuel out the side. I've got an idea. Let's see how this works. Furnace. Oh, that's fine. What if I take more fuel out of here? Be what I'm thinking. This may not be so smart, but we'll see. Should be able to just slap a belt in the right direction and have it automatically correct or on top of a belt. Build. This is fuel. So we need a mover for that. Into the furnace. And this guy is going to be biofuel, and I need a little hunk of that to even set the filter. So let's grab some. You are going to be biofuel. And then where am I going to put the outputs of this stuff? Oh, man. We'll have to wait until we get the longer loaders, right, to output stuff. Thinking, bear with me. Build, let's have this thing run all the way over. And then build another mover, taking products into our smelter. Now I need a, oops. Guess I could blacklist this to not send coal. Just as extra step here. Not send coal and not send in wood. And not send in biofuel. We have 3 blacklists. Just so that this inventory doesn't get jammed up with stuff that we don't want. I think research may have completed. We'll check that in a second. And I'm not going to filter by ore. I'm just going to smelt everything that comes through the belt, and we'll see how it, if that works. Probably won't, right? Because we have to pick a specific recipe for this guy. Whoops. That will auto heal, I believe. Well, it is smelting, and I didn't pick a recipe. This guy doesn't have much for an output inventory either. But I guess we could dump out into a chest or something. We do have a chest. I need more wood for that. Let's grab some. Just working on trying to automating the smelting of materials. Fuel looks like it's coming in pretty decent. We can always scale up that production. Yeah, chest. What about... I just dump into here. Let's try it. one of these guys. That, oops, that way, and just everything can just go into here. Okay, there's iron ingots coming in. I'm curious if this guy will change a recipe. It's looking like maybe not. That's blacklisted. Do not do biofuel, wood, or coal. It looks like there's copper sitting there ready to come in. That's a bummer. We may need just a furnace specific to each kind of ore on the belt. That wouldn't be hard to do. We just have a whole row of these smelters or furnaces. Let's see what happens if I pick a recipe. Let's pick copper. I can't even pick it. Won't you grab? Kind of hoping this guy would just grab the copper and shove it in there. Doesn't seem to want to do it. Let's take one nugget of copper out of our own inventory and see if we can get it to pull from the belt. Just out of curiosity. We'll see if it pulls copper. And it's not. Not. Filters. If I turn off the filters, then it goes. Oops. Let's steal that copper because I want to see what happens. Will it keep changing recipes? Maybe that's what we want. Just no filters on the input thing. Might do it. And then we can come by and collect our refined resources. Let's give that a try. And I'm kind of wondering if we're going to need a dedicated crafter just to keep this guy fueled. If we have a whole line of these guys. Let's look at research and see, change gears for a minute and see if that got done. We were doing advanced fuel. It looks like it's complete. Fuel cell. What's that all made out of? Here it is. Oh no. Okay, wood, coal, and copper wire. How could we automate that? We can't very easily, so we're going to stick with biofuel for now. For our power generation. We may come back to it, and the fuel cells may come in handy or something for the when we go dungeon crawling. Let's pick another research. Alloying, I think, is what we want. Is that just regular iron? I think it is. Let's do this. Grab the extra biofuel that we no longer need. I'm going to need more iron ingots for sure. And then let's let's see if we can get a belt going across and at least automate the smelting of the resources coming out of this collector and this collector. There, oh man, not what I wanted. Don't need more copper. I need more iron. And apparently I need more coal. Let's, I guess we'll collect from our collectors. Manually this time. And one has some coal. I'll take it for handcrafting purposes. And then here we can grab refined resources. That's awesome. Yeah, let's get some of this smelting, more of this smelting automated. I want to set the filter on this mover before I hook up a belt to it. I just want, I'm going to do blacklist. I don't want wood. Don't want coal. And I don't want, what was the other one? Wood, coal. That's it. Belts. Sure how that got. Oh, that's from me just deleting a belt. Boom. See how many more of these I can build. The answer is 0. We need more iron. There's 26 ingots. For ore. There's some more iron ore for you, and you can burn that coal. Give me more ingots so I can build more belts. Okay. These guys, oh, same routine. Let's delete this first. Make sure we get a filter on our mover before we hook the belt up. And the same thing. I don't want wood and I don't want coal. Enough coal. I can grab a little nugget so I can at least set the filter. All right. Not bad. Not. Hey, what? I said I don't want coal. Oh, blacklist. Got to turn blacklist on. We'll have to chase that down and get it. F key. Is it F? Got it. Is everything looking good here? Let's see. This guy's got 8 biofuel. This guy, I accidentally clicked on fuel cells to look at the recipe. Let's click that back to biofuel so that guy can process the wood. And I've got some more refined resources I can snag. Now all our collectors should be hooked up. Yeah, that one's empty. Nice. And then right now we just don't have a home for the coal. So coal's going to hang out in these collectors, I guess. You've got wood being routed and all the other ores being routed. It's just coal that's going to be kind of left in these collectors, I think. Not bad. All right, let's see what the research is waiting on from us. This guy needs 20 more, or I'm sorry, 16 more iron and 20 coal. Here's 6 coal. Need 14 coal. I guess we can just mine for it. There's 2. 4. 6. All right, that should be 14. Yep, that's all we need for the research, so throw that in. And then we need, yeah, iron ingots. We should be good on those. There's a bunch more. Sort my inventory. What do we got? Fuel, copper. I guess I'll smelt copper. I don't have anything else to smelt. I guess stone. I could make more bricks. We've got a lot of bricks. Actually doing pretty good resource-wise here. I like where things are headed. All right. Research is still chugging away on the coal. Got 16 iron ingots we'll throw in once that's done. What else can we build? Got the star launcher thing. How about the tool bench? This is, I think, what's going to allow us to make weapons. It looks like we have everything we need. So let's build one of these, and I'm going to put it, again, up here where I'm not running belts, kind of between these machines. Let's put it right next to this guy, actually. Oops. All right. Add an item to make a weapon. Oh. We have to just kind of wing it kind of thing here. Iron, wood. I have no idea. And how about a little lump of stone? Image 0.5. What happens if I throw another iron in? Doesn't make any difference, right? Cooldown went up. Knockback increased from 0 to 2. It might be all we can do right now until we're able to refine steel. Let's, why craft it? Or is this not enough to do it? Let's look at the help and see if there's something. Dungeoning. Okay, the weapons. Weapons are the most important part of dungeoning. You can go in with bare fists, but it might be a good idea to craft some primitive components or use some rocks instead. To do this, you must build a tool bench. This lets you craft weapons out of 3 pieces. There is no right or wrong way to configure your weapon, so experiment and see what works best. It doesn't really say. You have to build a star launcher, which is your gateway to the solar system. This will let you select different locations around the solar system. And then head to Encladius to start dungeoning. Okay. Don't know how to build. Tool bench. Probably obvious, but I'm not seeing it. Looks like I'm getting statistics here, but maybe that's not a weapon? Throw massive stacks? No, I can't do that. I do not know. I do not know how to make the weapons yet. Clearly. Bench. What would that be? What would it be? All right. Yeah, I'm not sure on the tool bench yet. Might be something we got to put in there where that's more refined. Let's get this going. I think we needed like 16 more of these, right? Boom. Yeah, 16 more, and then we'll unlock the steel. We can start making it. Oh, sword blade. Aha. Aha, aha. That's probably what we need in here, not just raw resources. See how this guy's doing. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're getting by with one little furnace, and it's actually keeping up with the 3 collectors that we've got. We could always add more. How's fuel looking? Furnace has 10. That's probably the max inventory, and this guy has none. Could do another collector while we're waiting for research, or we could be thinking about steel. We gotta wait. We're stuck waiting for research to complete so we can do the steel. What about one more collector? 5 gears for that. Here's my 5 gears. Collector. About, yeah, how about right there? Power. Ooh, that worked on the power. And then we got to do all our belts and all that kind of stuff here. This out of the way, and this out of the way. Pop our mover down here first and get the wood out. Good. Luckily I have one piece so I can set the filter. Then we can get a mover for our ores. This time, blacklist, no wood and no coal. I need a piece of coal so I can set the filter on that. Blacklist is on, no wood, no coal. Everything else can go. Might not have enough of this. Oh, looks like we're good. Not bad. That should, hopefully it will pay for itself as far as the power usage. Hopefully it'll produce enough wood to keep us rocking and rolling here. Everybody moving. A little nervous. We have just enough. I don't have a huge backup, but I do have some in my inventory. Let's buy in a pinch. 31. All right, research. Is it done? Can we start working on steel yet? Looks like it. Okay, we got a foundry, a vault, a sword blade. What's next for automation? Splitters would be nice, and the long-range mover would be nice. We need 40 gears. Let's maybe get on that. Clean energy, we can't do that yet. Decorations, not too concerned. Yeah, we want 40 gears. So I'm going to go ahead and say start research. Grab that. That's not going to help, but we'll grab it. And what else? I got lots of copper. I should be making wire with that probably. Got a tiny bit of iron ore. I'll throw that in for now. I need a bunch of gears, like a whole bunch, right? 40 or something. Oof. Yeah, we need a lot more iron. Let's see. Maybe we've got some over here. This guy. 32, that's not bad. I'm going to need more than that, I think. I guess I'll throw all that in for gears, and I can throw at least some gears into the research lab so we can get going. 15 gears in, we need 40, so 25 more gears. I think of this better automation. We can start on steel now, though. What is the vault? Deep storage for large amounts of items. Okay. Shredder we haven't needed yet. Foundry. That's what we need to do. What is that? 10 iron. I feel like I might actually have to smelt some iron off to the side myself. Merge your resources into advanced alloys, and it requires fuel to run. So this one looks like maybe it's not an electricity. It's a fuel one. Eventually, we might be able to pull coal out of these collectors and use that as a fuel somewhere. Once we get the longer inserters or whatever. What are you doing? You've got 4 of those. I need more iron. Oops. It's not good. I'm gonna do. This guy's making gears for us. I was gonna throw some of these copper ingots in and make wire or processors since I've got all this copper sitting in my inventory, but we do really need more gears. Need 25. 25 more. Guess I could harvest some iron. Feels weird doing it when we've got a lot automated. smelt some more of that. 23 gears, 2 more, and then we've got enough for the research for advanced automation. Boom. Boom. I think it's 2 per gear, right? Yeah, it looks like it. 1 more gear, and then we'll drop these off the research lab. So that guy's good to go. And we need 10 more iron in order to build our first foundry. I can take a look. Ah, there's 16. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Maybe I'll put it right next to this guy for now. We'll probably move it later. Not going to let me put it where that little rock deposit is. Yeah, we might move this later where we can automatically supply fuel to it. For now, here's your 2 coal. Okay, so it's just coal and iron. Is that right? Oh, coal and iron and fuel. I happen to have some biofuel on me, so we'll use that and get some steel going. Throw more iron in there, and I need more coal. Should have coal at the collectors. There's some. There's some. Not bad. 4 collectors. Yeah, this is just backed up. This guy's doing just fine for now. A little backup on ore. We're starting to get a backup on biofuel, which is a good thing. Don't mind that in the least. Then this guy, we want more steel. Got 2. I gotta send in some coal, and I gotta send in some iron. Then we can look at doing our little sword blade. Oh, yeah, there's 2 tabs here. So there's products and weapons. I see. Okay, primitive hammer, primitive handle, sword blade, and bomb. I wonder what this hammer is. Is that a weapon in itself? Okay, thinking. This guy needs wood. I have to harvest my own wood. All of our wood right now is being automatically turned into biofuel. So yeah, we're going to try and make weapons. Primitive handle. Do it. I only need 1. Still not sure what this apple is. I'm guessing this is going to restore my health when I'm in battle. We do have a health bar up here at the top left of the screen. Alright, I've got a handle. How do I make it less primitive, I wonder? What a sword blade. Ooh, 10 steel, that looks like. Got 2. Need 8 more. Let's see what we've got. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. And we'll see if we can make a... see if we can make ourselves a weapon. Hammer handle bomb. Biofuel, coal, and that actually looks like iron. What about this hammer thing? Just 2 stone. That's easy. I don't see any, like, shield or anything. Maybe 1 more handle. I wonder if this hammer goes with a handle and the sword goes with a handle. Boom, so we'll just drop that in and we'll find out. Then we'll head over to the workbench. Boom. Alright, we got 2 handles, a hammer, and a sword blade. Now let's see if we can figure this out. Handle. Blade. Oh, check it out. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Look at the reach. Reaches 1.5, knockback 3, pull down 2.1 and damages 4. I got kind of like a spear. That's kind of like a battle axe. Reach 1.5. That looks kind of cool, actually. Let's take it. What do I do? I'm not a Minecraft player, so this kind of reminds me of kind of the Minecraft. How do I get you to give me enter? Full bench. Exactly what I want. Sure how to get it out of there. Supposed to do, fellas. Oh, I suddenly have it on my hotbar. So it just yeah, it just instantly made it and threw it as onto my hotbar. So now I have a weapon. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a cooldown. Big time cooldown. Ooh, it's a little slow. Let's see if we can go dungeoneering. Tell you what, actually, let's wrap up this episode. We've been going for a while. What do? We built ourselves some steel. We got the research station going and researched a couple things. The automation research just finished, by the way. So we've got more options with our belts. Let's see if it shows. Yeah, conveyor level 2s. These should be faster. And then we've got a long range mover and we have splitters. We got this vault thing. Maybe we would use that kind of over here. This is another thing we automated, the smelting of our ores. That's going pretty awesome. In fact, fuel's looking really good too. We added another collector. Check it out. I like it. I like it. Yeah, let's wrap it up here. Next episode, we'll do more of the research tree. It's not huge, right? There's not a whole lot for us to research, doesn't look like. Basically 6 things. Better automation is done. Advanced fuel is done. We're not using that yet. Better storage, we haven't done yet. That's easy. In fact, I can almost do that between episodes. It's only 20 bricks and we have it. Let's pick it right now. Let's do it. Let's just do it. And get that done while I'm yakking here. Alloying is done. Clean energy. Yeah, maybe we'll go for that next episode. Decorations, we'll see. Maybe I'll bother with those, maybe I won't. But the big thing I kind of want to do is down here, the star launcher. And maybe the training dummy too. And we'll see if we can go dungeoneering. And then obviously we can do more factory building too. But that's it for this one. This is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on Starground. Again, I don't have a firm release date for this game. It does go into early access, or slated to go into early access here in 2024. We'll see. There's links in the description to the Steam page and the Discord and the YouTube site if I can find it. So definitely check that out. And with that, I will see you all in the next episode.